Hello epic YouTubers, Mike here, and today I'm going to be talking about H&Y Revoring. Back in 2020, I backed this project on Kickstarter, and like a month and a half ago, it actually arrived. So it came in a small box with an instruction manual, a pouch, and the actual product, the Revoring. And I've been using it ever since, and I think it's a good time for me to share my experience and thoughts about this product. For those of you who don't know what Revoring is, it's basically a variable step-up ring where it actually covers wide range of filter sizes, so you don't have to carry around multiple step-up rings for your different size lenses. Let me just show you how this actually works. It consists of two rings, and if you turn one of the rings, it actually closes down, making the filter size smaller. And in order to use this, you hold it while you have it like this. And by the way, it uses some kind of a spring blade mechanism. If you let it go, it will wide open. So once you turn it, you hold it and you put it on to your lens, and then you let it go. And once it catches the thread on your lens filter, you just turn it until it gets securely put on. And that's it. I know there's a different range that you can get, probably 3 or 4, but I only got the 67mm to 82, and I got the 46 to 62. I've been using it for a while, and there are a lot of great features and great things about this. And first of all is the build quality. I know I only have been using this for a month and a half, but I actually dropped this on the ground, cement or whatever, and I scraped it on the wall and everything like that. But it still looks and feels as if it was just came out of the box. It's made out of full aluminum, and the spring inside is still feels the same as when I first got the product. Second, it's very easy to use this. If you're a run and gun shooter, I highly recommend this thing. And if you're a person who switches lenses a lot or have multiple different lenses, I recommend you this thing because it's very easy to put on and take out with only one lens on it. So I think it's a very efficient way of shooting if you have one of these, where you don't have to keep screwing on step-up rings on your filters and stuff like that. And compared to step-up rings, this thing actually, you can put this on your camera faster, where step-up ring you have to turn it multiple times, but you can probably turn it 2 to 3 times and it will be securely on your lens. I did review something called Rapid Filter System. If you guys are interested, you can click here to watch it. But if you compare that to the Revoring, I think Revoring has more versatility, where it will be able to use it with multiple different lenses, compared to where RFS you can only have it on one lens and you just put it on and off like that. And most importantly about this Revoring, it does not affect your image quality. So I was afraid that there might be some light leaking into it when you're using a smaller filter lens. But I tested out. I tested one with the same filter. I tested with one with the Revoring and one with the regular step-up ring, and I found out that there is no light leak. So at least you know that using this will not affect your image quality. So there are some things that I found out with this Revoring. Not necessarily a bad thing. It will depend on what kind of filter that you're using. For example, if I'm using this Revoring with a Peter McKinnon ND filter or just regular any filter, it will screw on the Revoring with no problem. But if I'm using, like, let's say a Tiffin filter, Tiffin filter has the screw a little bit more deeper in than the actual filter, so it's really hard for me to securely put the filter on the Revoring. So you'll have a different experience using different type of filters. And here's the thing, when you're using a step-up ring, you can tighten it as hard as you can and it's secure. But with this Revoring, once you have the thread on there and you turn it until you're secure, but if you turn more and you force it, it will get loose and you have to turn it back again. And this brings us to a different concern. I'm concerned if it's actually going to wear out my thread on the filter or on my lens. So in the long run, I don't know if it's gonna wear out or not, but that's something that I'm a little concerned about. And some people might ask, okay, so this one has, I don't know, 82 to 67. So if I get the other filter, can I use two at the same time to making a range from 82 to 46? The answer is no, because if you try to put this onto another Revo ring, it won't have enough grip for it to hold. So the answer is no, you cannot use two Revo ring to make it into a super wide range of filter sizes. So my final thoughts on the Revo ring, I think it's awesome. You guys should get one. It will save you guys money, space, and weight on your bag if you just have one of these instead of carrying multiple step-up rings. And so far, so good. So that's it for me today. Hopefully my video was helpful. If you guys like this video, please give me a like, subscribe if you want to see more camera related stuff in the future. And please leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions or thoughts or whatever. I'll try to reply as much as I can. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.